Good day, students. I am Miss Angelica C. Cabias, and I will be your oral communication teacher. For today's topic, we're going to discuss about one of the main functions of communication, which is all about emotional expression. But before anything else, let's have our learning objectives. At the end of the lesson, the students will be able to first, define what an emotional expression is. Determine the importance of emotional expression in communicating. And then lastly, we're going to analyze emotional expressions through image. Okay, so let's start. Let's define what an emotional expression. When we say emotional expressions, these are the behaviors that communicate an emotional state or attitude. They can be verbal or nonverbal and can occur with or without self-awareness. So, when we say emotional expression, it is simply the acknowledgement of these emotions we are built to feel. Healthy expressions allows us to understand the emotions, truly feel them, and then move on. There are 6 basic emotions humans are born with that we should able to recognize. Okay? So we have anger, sadness, fear, disgust, surprise, and joy. We need to have the awareness of these emotions as they happen. Awareness starts with understanding how they make us feel. It is also important to recognize situations that make them happen. This helps process emotions and let them go in the healthy and productive way. So the next question is, why we should use emotional expressions when communicating? Or in other words, what is the relevance or importance of these emotional expressions in communicating with other people? Okay, so the first one is we have emotional expressions are necessary to enhance messages, to convey authenticity, and to develop trust. Okay? Have you ever listened to someone who had a blank expression? No expression at all. When their words said one thing, but their expression didn't correlate with the sentiment. If so, how did you feel? Did you trust what they said? Okay. That's why it is very important, okay? Because it develops trust to others, and others will trust us. The next one is emotional expression allow people to understand us. Third one is emotional expressions allow us to understand others. Okay? So, how we interact with people will determine how they will respond to us, and we can control this when we are aware of how we come across with verbal or non-verbal communication, such as facial expressions. Okay? So the next one is all about, okay, these are the or additional benefits of expressing our emotions. Okay, the first one, we have help see problems in new light, make decision making and problem solving easier, gets rid of the power of the feeling. It reduces anxiety and it eases depression. Okay, so I know all of these are very self-explanatory, so I know all of you will understand that. Okay? Okay, this topic is even more important when interacting in our global economy. When speaking with people who speak different languages or expressions are vital for effective communication. Okay? Alright. So, especially in today's generation, or what we call your generation, the millennial age, okay, emotions, reactions, or what we call memes. Okay, I know all of you are familiar with memes, right? Especially in social media. Okay, it is very useful when you want to express your mood or feelings, right? Just like these photos, this is very famous memes that we see on Facebook, Twitter, okay, or in any kind of social media. Okay, imagine a vlog. Okay, imagine a vlog without emotions. Okay, how would you feel about it? Will you watch it? Okay, of course not, because it looks awful, right? Okay, I know all of you are familiar with that, so we can now proceed to our generalization. Okay, let's have a short review. Emotional expression. What do you mean by emotional expression again? Okay, these are the behaviors that communicate an emotional state or attitude. Another one. Emotional expression include facial expression or facial movements like smiling or scowling. Okay? Simple behaviors like crying, laughing, or saying thank you. Okay? Of course, it is simple by saying thank you. You're not going to say thank you without any expression in your face, right? Because it would be meaningless. Okay? And then the importance of emotional expression in communicating. It enhances the message to convey authenticity and develop trust. It allows us to understand other, reduces stress, anxiety, depression, and makes decision making and problem solving easier. Okay, so I know all of you are familiar with emotional expression, right? So I hope you learn about that. So now let's have our exercises. This is what we call how well do you read emotions. Okay, all you have to do is to determine, or you're going to analyze the face, okay, on the picture, and then you're going to analyze what is that, what is the face is being expressed. Okay, so the first item is all about this face is expressing what emotion? Okay, take a look at the guy. Is he expressing flirtatiousness, interest, happiness, or politeness? Okay, when we say flirtatiousness, it comes from the word flirt, or a look that you wanted to flirt. Okay, analyze his face. This face is expressing. What is your answer? Okay, very good. The man is expressing happiness, right? So, on the position of the eyelids, muscles tighten around eyes, pouching or lower eyelid. And then the position of the lips, the corners pulled up. Okay? It simply means giving a sign of genuine smile. Okay? So the next item is, okay, this face is expressing what? Okay, is he expressing sadness, pain, anger, or disgust? Analyze his face. Okay, what is your answer? Okay, very good. The man is expressing anger. Okay, obviously. Okay, the position of his forehead muscles contracts to furrow brow, like that. Then the eyelids, muscles contacts to tightens lower eyelids and raise upper eyelids. Okay? And then it tightens and press together. Okay? You see these muscle movements in the lips, okay, around the eyes and the brow when people are getting aggressive, threatened, or frustrated. Okay. This face is expressing what? The man again. Okay, is he expressing embarrassment, sadness, shame, or anxious? What is your answer? Okay. Alright. So your answer is embarrassment. Okay. So some of you answered shame, right? But the answer is embarrassment. Take a look at these positions. The head moves down into the side, and then the lips press together and corners turn up slightly. Okay, when people are embarrassed, they avert their gaze. Okay, this means they move their head down and to the side, exposing their neck, just like that. Okay. Okay, let's proceed to item number 4. This face is expressing, is she expressing pride, contempt, excitement, or anger? What is your answer? Okay, very good. The answer is pride. Okay. The woman, okay, the position of the head tilts backward. The lips go up in slight smile, and the jaw is okay, let's have the number 5. Okay. The girl is expressing what? Okay, is she expressing desire? Or is she expressing embarrassment, flirtatiousness, or love? What is she expressing? Okay, the correct answer is okay, flirtatiousness. Okay, take a look at the position of her eyes, narrow and make contact with someone. Her head turned to the side and her lips corner pulled up. Okay, when someone turns his or her head to signal, I'm interested in you, and simultaneously make eye contact. Okay, it means or it shows flirtatiousness. Okay, so we're done with that. So I hope all of you are learned today about emotional expressions. Okay, so thank you, students.